Hi, we are live.
You're so talented.
I know, I'm multifaceted on my talented scale.
Quite jealous.
I wouldn't be.
You've got something I do not have.
Nag. Hi.
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 Then we get the blue screen, and then the BioWare screen.
Yep, because Origin is
Annoying and won't boot up, and then let me do the transfers and transitions and oh, well, hello there. Well, let me do my transitions and things. It just goes, no, I'm not gonna let you work. I don't want you to work because you're annoying, and I am Origin, and therefore am like really picky. There.
EA Sports. We are terrible.
Yes. So I have no idea where we're up to in this game.
Oh, no, not a clue. Because we played Astro Exodus last week, didn't we?
We did.
We had lots more fun.
We did.
Hi.
Hey, what? I didn't tell you to boot up. Oh, did I hit the spacebar? I may have hit the spacebar with the mic.
Oops.
Yeah, it's alright.
We sure?
No. The real Joker! Okay, yeah, so we've got, like, stuff to do, and I've got no freaking clue what it is. Because, oh, Contagion. Speak with Harry in the Cryo Bay. Go to the Hacker Sanctuary in Kadara. Investigate the space attacks on Nexus ships. Do we meet with Sid?
Yeah, we went to see Sid.
Okay. Let's do the Contagion. Yeah.
Sounds good, babe.
Yeah, we'll go deal with the Contagion. Ooh, what? This person seems to be disappearing. Who is it? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, it's the system. Because we've got some extra archives.
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa. No, we will log off and do this later. Thank you very much, Sam. It's very appreciative.
But we don't care that much.
Guns. Lots of guns.
Your father's first sidearm. A memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Not really.
No, it seems like what would happen if humans and Turians met.
Yeah.
Centurion. So who's into insert off-topic conversation of unknown length? Centurion knows what he's here for.
Yeah. Well, actually, I would like to point out I can't show you my stream deck.
It's you.
Yes.
One apiece.
Can we help you?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there
Hi?
a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem.
He's also dead.
We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
I don't know if I can help it, or my dad's dead too.
No.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Can I just drop kick her into the plants?
I mean,
Why is that not an option?
there is very little renegade Paragon.
That's my issue. Well, excuse you. Oh no, there goes Tokyo Godzilla. Right.
Hunter of hot dogs. I like cookies.
Hunter of Hot Dogs is here!
Yeah, he is.
Yay! Hunter of Hot Dogs! I haven't seen Hunter of Hot Dogs in ages.
Evening, JP.
Hello, JP.
Oh, morning. Morning for JP, I think.
Is it? I don't know anymore. My
Well,
brain hurts.
we usually get him just before his lunch break, and then he goes on his lunch break.
Due to copyright, it's not Godzilla.
Hey, random kaiju.
A random kaiju. We'll go with random kaiju. Okay, you guys can't see my stream deck, but today I've uploaded onto it a lot of launch buttons for different games. A lot, okay? And for those who tune in for the KSP live streams, I was hoping to have it ready for tomorrow so it would be uploaded, but there is a different video coming on that is incorporated into our live stream. I'm very proud of it.
He's being fancy, guys.
I'm doing my best.
He's being actually fancy.
I'm trying to do stuff here to give you guys extra value. Of course, if you're a patron on my Patreon page, link in description below, then you'll get access to that video. I'm talking here, do you mind?
Sorry.
Then you'll get access to that video before anyone else.
Can I do the plug song now?
Mm-hmm.
Plug, pluggity plug.
I are intrigued. I would be intrigued as well, buddy.
Just a few more minutes and we'll take you over.
This is not good.
You got a problem, buddy? Because I don't mind jamming my fist in your face.
You can't just go around punching everyone.
Yes, I freaking can! If I was Shepard, I would anyway.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
Just the short version.
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then, here we go. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
That would be painful for you. Get your hands stuck. It's my Sunday. Okay, so it's JP's Sunday. That's why he's here. Shameless self-promotion. He's on the path to success. Was that planned, or was it an accidental, or I can't be bothered to re-record it? No, it was planned. Totally planned. Planned. I have an actual goal in mind for this.
Yep.
For me, it's Friday. For me, it's Friday as well, but I've got Red Moogle working over here. She's running on the second computer, and she's got all the kind of chats and things like that. And over here, I actually have all the bits and pieces to do with all the chats tied together in one place, so I can keep looking over here and see what's going on.
Restreams seems to work over there much
does.
better than
It did over there.
on there,
Yeah, so it works over here, which means I can keep everything in one place,
which is good.
which is very good.
And with 3 screens,
What should I know about this
you've got enough-
TH314?
That's true.
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Where's Charlie now?
Yeah.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment.
Of course he was.
Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty.
Stop
She's his
defending
only
him.
relative. Even so, he should have known better.
She's sick and she needs help.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help her. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara.
Good.
Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Dr.
Let's
Carwell
go.
has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
I turned too quickly there. Sorry about that. Ah. Da-da-ba-da! Wait, hang on for stage 2 again. Uh-oh.
Centurion can't panic the entire station over this. Got it. Smacks the red alert button. Are you sure you want to go to red alert, sir?
It does mean changing the bulb. Where am I going to? Come on, tell me who I'm meant to be talking to here.
Dock manager? Or
Immigration staff.
Yeah, that'll do.
Immigration staff. You'll do.
Space TSA.
Yeah.
Name?
Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're already approved.
Want some toast?
And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
Just a routine check-in.
Harry just needs me to verify something with her. Nothing major.
Oh, well, if Harry sent you, I guess that's okay. Now, let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, I've integrated Ruth Becker's biological. Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
There she is.
Right, okay, so how do I track her?
In order to expedite your entry, you must already have obtained medical clearance. You're listening to HNS.
And then...
I wonder if... Is this the common area?
I think it's the common area.
I said it was very clear that this wasn't a military operation.
Unless you gotta go through the door. Or are they locked?
No, they're locked.
Does it say anything on the map?
Good idea.
Ah! There.
Where? Right, okay. So... Oh, because we did the... Look, this is the common area. Ah, okay. So... Into the pub? To the pub!
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 The cry of most English.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again. Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
We know, Sam.
We know, Sam. So she came in here.
Yeah.
And then what?
Pathfinder
Then-
Ryder. I need to know something.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Gather information.
New Tachanka, back in the fold. Let's hear it.
Shut up!
Hey, has Ruth Becker been around lately? She was woken up not long ago.
Ruth? Yeah, sure. She was talking to Later earlier. Solarian, end of the bar.
Hiya.
Hey, later, right?
Yeah.
I'm Ryder. Dutch said you'd been talking to Ruth Becker earlier?
Yeah? You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier, helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
Where is she?
Any idea where she might be?
She mentioned checking in on a friend in ops. Terran, I think. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
All good.
It's all good, don't worry.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right then. Well, say hi to Ruthie for me when you see her. Have a good day.
Thank you.
I should have said it's an emergency and screwed everyone up.
No, 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 no. Centurion, see you later.
Oh, God.
Stock looks half decent. Better get
That's so bad, I should have come up with it. I'm actually rather depressed I didn't.
Hi, Ian.
Ian!
JP, also it's technically afternoon here. Okay, so
An expedition to Heleus in the
just
Proteus
go,
system
I think.
has discovered
Ian, probably keep your scanner on her image and watch what she does.
Nah, we're too busy running around trying to get to the end of this game so we can play The Witcher 3.
Joker, read alert, this is not a daffodil.
Oh, his vocal processor's gone again.
This is HNS.
Whoop. You, scumbag.
No.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Terran, right?
Yeah.
I want to start
What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
Fresh out stasis does that.
She did just get unthawed. She's bound to be less than stellar.
I don't think this was stasis sickness. She was nervous, kept looking around.
Oh,
She
stage
talked
2.
about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
I'll check it out. Thanks. Sam, paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station,
The risks of a
How long between stage 2 and stage 3? Is it 5 minutes, hours, days, or weeks?
I think it's more like, you know, kind of like seconds. Which means everyone she's spoken to since then isn't contagious.
Oh, no.
As more sleepers wake in need of a drink.
Ah, yes. Yon adventurer, Lady Becca doth went to yon constabulary on business most ordinary. So we just went all the way to Ops to come all the way back to here.
Are you sure? We should really get medical to check you out.
Yeah,
can you tell me what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Oh, good. Random person beats me about the head, but nothing to worry about.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you.
Okay.
Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we can contain a colony out.
Bye. We're gonna go and chase her down.
JP, stage 2. We have stage 2. Who said that? Nobody. You're hearing things. Ian, 5 plot points.
Go! Go! Oh, move it, will ya? Hi.
Hey, handsome.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
Don't care.
Don't care. That's not what we're on about now.
No, sorry, Subi, and your gorgeous accent.
And general gorgeousness.
Yeah, there is that.
Have you seen her?
Yes, but she's also kind of not interested in people like me.
That's true. She prefers girls to boys.
Yeah, she does.
Jen, I'm not hearing things. You're hearing things.
So where would she go?
There.
Oh, contagion. Yes, maybe she did go to there.
Yeah, I'm hearing a flimsy reason to panic wildly. Shall we panic wildly? Does this look like Fox News?
Oh.
I'm picking up something.
Good.
Also, CNN's just as bad.
Fair. I can't imagine what American TV is like at the moment with this Chinese virus.
There's a Chinese virus?
Yeah. It's a...
I've been working pretty much non-stop on the channel when I've not been like looking for a job. I haven't had much time for TV.
That's true.
News gaming, I've had plenty of time for that.
There's a
virus?
Yeah.
Sweeping through the Chinese?
It's mostly in China at the moment, but they've locked down transport to several
Anomaly
cities,
on sensors.
and a good few hundred people have died.
Right. Well, we're sorry for that. What they're not telling us is it's the zombie apocalypse.
It's not the zombie apocalypse.
Totally the zombie apocalypse.
It's the same family as the common cold. It's just not been seen before.
That's how a lot of
Anomaly detected.
zombie apocalypses start.
Deploying probe. Sam sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word.
Go.
This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking.
Okay. So now what?
How can we follow it?
Yeah, so I guess we're looking for another system. There you go. Aerodome. Yes, we all get to have fun, buddy.
Yeah, Centurion's got more details.
Last report this morning about 7 hours ago. Virus in China infected 600 people, killed 17 people.
No, 17. Two cases in the
US. Okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
Da-da. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Deploy the probe. Probing Uranus.
Anomaly found.
Sorry.
Radiation is a match. She went this way, all right.
All right. Next. Death toll is 26. It's not nice.
It's not. But it's been New Year as well, so everyone's sort of migrating across China.
900 in fact.
Anomaly on sensors.
There you are. We found you. Now, if this is the when we find her, the rule of 3 is still strong in Mass Effect Andromeda.
Sure is.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
No.
Radiation trail is consistent with previous scans. This is our shuttle.
I'm still going to believe the rule of 3 because it's 3 dead ends and then 1 actual one.
Yes, that could be that, yes. Makes you feel any better, Ryder? You're now the star of your own show. It's not entirely true. Cable news is best thought of a form of entertainment these days, not news. If you want actual news, you need to know do some research and critical thinking to evaluate its quality.
Yep.
So, a super flu coming from China again, like the Spanish flu, hypothetically, and SARS. Spelling check. Well, let's hope it's not the Spanish flu.
No.
Probes
50
launched.
million people died from that.
Anomaly found. Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Katara's surface.
Great.
I'm picking up something.
What else could you be picking up?
Kadara?
Probe away. I found something.
Some starship wreckage.
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the 3 Sabers supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
Cool.
Does it lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down.
Okay. Well, that's another one we got done.
Centurion, that's been true through all of time, but the free flow of information allowed by the internet means that rumour travels at the speed of light and facts have an even harder time counteracting them. It's actually related to the previous SARS virus. Yeah, because it wasn't the same family.
Yep, indeed. See, this is why, when I'm not working, I like staying inside.
Wasn't Gavorkum some Krogan hero?
Not because you're a
hero. More like a lucky idiot.
Maybe they named the system after him because of the nebula. That bit there looks like a Krogan.
I don't know. I see it.
Great. Sup, I've had a terrible week. Nathan, we've not had great weeks ourselves, buddy, but feel free to pull up a chair and let us know.
Yeah, or come here and just...
Insult BioWare.
Yes.
And EA.
Yes.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Alright, we got a lot. Murder in Kadara Port, Collective Base, Task Beer Run, Outpost Words for Liam, Firefighters, Traitor or Victim, and we've got Contagion, and we've got to get the viability of this planet up.
Yeah.
Yay, lots of stuff. Okay, let's get it on. Do. Give me Coke. Do. Give me Coke. Do. Please.
Oh, dude.
Hide and fight in 48 hours. What? How do you get hide and fight in 48 hours? I mean, if they caught you sleeping with the boss's daughter, then you're on your own.
He's making jokes to make you feel better.
Okay, so we have to go downstairs. Should we just get on with the thing first and then come back? Do the rest of the bits?
Yeah, I think we should do the contagion first. Even though it's going to be stock still now. It's not going to get to stage 3 until we get to her.
Yeah, then it'll go to stage 3 and then we'll all be dead. Super dead. Who should we take? Should probably not take Cora. It's fine. I'll be alright. We'll take PB because she needs to rank up. And Drac. There you go.
JP, well, I would say that's a record, but I've been hide and fight in 8 hours before. Holy cripes.
I'm starting to feel. I haven't lost my temper in 10 years, but I was steaming, tamping, raging mad. I don't really blame you.
I do not blame you.
If I'm honest, bud, I don't really blame you on that one. Skills.
Centurion, you play such happy games.
I try my best. Oh, they're both actually already done.
Did you do it whilst you're on?
I don't know. No one tells me nothing.
Oh, you did it, babe.
No, I've yet to see anything that proves that. Oh. She's not far away.
Well, this is depressing.
No, it's not. It's a happy disease, don't worry.
Hello, love sniping.
Love sniping!
He is a babe, isn't he?
Who's a babe?
You are.
I'm not a babe.
Love sniping, and I agree on this.
Hey, you there. Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile. You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Some might say that.
Don't fret. I'm not gonna hit you up for anything. Nothing specific, at least. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
Get to the point.
Shit, fine. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that?
Well, I'm busy right now. Do you mind? Okay.
Music? Dancing? Booze? Hell yes.
Right. Oh, that was nice. Who's Cassandra Werner?
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Is this your dream? Or what is that like?
What's it like spending your time down here?
Better than back home. Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
So that's Conrad's
That's
sister.
Conrad's sister!
Right, okay. Okay, fair enough. Try and find where these...
Call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawlers. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
These deaths could just be a result of living in a pirate-run town.
The killings are too systematic. No. If I was a betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
What about the Angarans?
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
Feels like a stretch.
The Resistance said the same. If only I had the proper equipment to get the proof I need.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Okay. I'd rather not get involved. You need me, huh? Oh, actually, I'm going to just check. Yeah, thought so. So I'm a detective now, or I'd rather not get involved. Love sniping! Bad. Very bad. Language. It's not unusual. Most likely they hide a bunch of people expecting 70% to miserably fail, only for more to pass their exams than expected. Therefore, they employ BS to thin the third. Even in a new galaxy, there's always a Conrad somewhere. Conrad Werner says, I see the stupidity running the family. In that case, yes. It's allowed for him. What's allowed for me?
No, it's allowed for him. Okay. Nathan, I was holding a 3 months contract. Yeah, done that one.
No, go on, read it.
Passed their test and did the job for the first day. Turned up on my second day, and they fired me on a BS contract stipulation. nonsense, utter nonsense. We would swear for you.
We would, but I'm alive, so I don't.
JP. So this is the 8 hours, JP. To make matters worse, I was hired as an assistant manager. I told the general manager that they were a moron and she shouldn't allow her son to steal from the till. They both lost their jobs within a week.
I have enough problems without adding a Rokar murder plot to the mix.
You're the only person I trust to help me on this. Show the exiles there's at least one dependable person in the initiative.
I'll see what I can find out. No promises.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Ooh, hello. Terminal. Thanks. Okay.
Want to make some easy credits?
Depends.
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Dralier. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
You can swear at D&D for him next week. Well, that D&D is a different point altogether because I can't control mainly Mikey.
To be fair, Roach is a good swearer.
He is, but if you kind of total up all the swear words from like all of us combined, except Mikey, and then put Mikey's tally on its own, I guarantee you Mikey would win.
But Mike is so charming when he swears. I think it's the Irish.
Mikey swears than all the rest of us combined.
If I'm in the area, I'll take a look.
You'll be paid for the trouble.
Alright. Needs a solution there. Just make a warlock and have all their spells involve swearing heavily and involve the deity's wrath upon the target. Technically, we already have a warlock. See?
Hi.
Oh, it's uranium.
Anyway, she's gonna. Midge is quite sweary.
Yeah!
No, Ryder can't dance either.
Ryder can't dance! No. Mitch doesn't swear a lot.
He does it loudly though when he does.
Oh, when he does, he really does go. Ah.
But I can't deny Mikey's colourful with his language.
Colourful? The air changes colour when he talks, okay?
Nathan, I'm just going to go and do history research masters. I'm creating proposal and getting references right now. Oh, that's...
Where the hell is she? Oh, wow, she's all the way over there. Right, we do actually have to sort out these, a crime scene and sort out Sloane Kelly, don't we?
Mm.
We have to. We don't have a choice on that. Because otherwise we cannot put down our roots on the Kadara.
The water's on fire. That's not natural, right?
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
So yes.
Absolutely fine. Do you want to read them?
JP, spoilers, we have not seen Warlock powers yet. No. Give it 5
Nice
days.
to see you don't pull your shots when we're fighting your precious Remnant.
Can't study them if they kill me.
And I love sniping. Rich makes up for it with pure volume. He sure does. Nathan, I saw a guy create a bard character who just pelvic thrust and played badly made acoustic covers.
And that's it, Red's gone. She's literally gone. What? You don't know this, guys, but Red has a tendency to just laugh ridiculously loud, so she's actually making conscious effort now to kind of stop herself from doing that by covering her mouth.
Yar,
And she's
pirates,
gone.
unless
She's
it's
totally
shooty
gone.
pirates.
I blame my dad.
Outlaw camp, let's introduce ourselves.
My family.
Pathfinder, Aeneas sends her regards.
Attackers, watch out!
Hang on, I'm about to get into a scrap.
No, Joker, you don't want to be deafened, mate.
Why? What? Ooh, what?
Let out the laughter missile.
No, seriously. I love Red Moon, but when she laughs, oh my god. It completely trips out my mic. I'm not joking.
I've had... Because I'm playing D&D now, and I was, to be honest, I was giggling enough when I was in the other room, and
Yeah.
Rifle could probably hear it when I was giggling.
Yes.
So, and now I'm in this room, and I've still got to contend with those 5. I'm not going to be able to get away from laughing. So I've got to figure out a way to do it quieter. Because I am definitely going to laugh.
And it's nothing like nasty or anything. I love it when she laughs because it means that we're doing a really good job. It's just that when she laughs...
So Drac, Asari, and
go.
Krogan live
Oh my
much
God.
longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so...
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever.
Okay, I should have just kept going the way I was going.
I've got Lens gonna be chock full of living.
Ian, Bud starts the acoustic dubstep. Time party goes into the deadly starts again. Holding it together, guys. Holding it together. Love sniping. I'm sure that if Isaac died, maybe you would switch to a bard.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Because he's getting really annoyed with everyone being stronger at skills he's meant to be the best at. I mean, he's really getting there. Please read some of those comments.
Nathan, he described his character as a flamboyant and
think
secret
that's it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in a secret mankini. It was a strange day at Comic Con that day.
Those shacks look sturdier than the other holes around here. Good chance to restock supplies. Dead for a while, judging by the smell.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
Oh no. Did she kill them?
Don't know.
Because she was paranoid.
Don't know.
And we're on the move.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by
The filtration.
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away.
Sounds like good old-fashioned murder.
We should keep looking around. See if we can find more about who's responsible.
Alright, everything hurts. I'm throwing up so much I feel my stomach has slipped inside out. Even Skylar, stronger looks like death.
JP, I was hoping I could have my computer before I went on vacation so I could ask to make a guest appearance on D&D. Something I could only do when I have a vacation day. Yeah, because you ninja on D&D days, I know you do. Love sniping. I cannot wait to see Red lose her mind laughing at something someone says during the game and Rival having to mute his mic for that time.
We've already had it.
Yep,
We've already had it.
I
That's
had
encrypted.
to turn away for a good 5
Sam,
minutes.
can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Okay. Was that the second log?
I think so.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the kett invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
These exiles could be the ones who tampered with the water filters.
Yes. Okay, close the log.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. Now give us the stuff out of the container.
Right, Ian, I just remembered my favourite description of why everyone gets their own 5x5 square in D&D. If the guy to my left is doing the
Turbo Macarena.
to charge an energy blast, while the guy to my right is doing every Bruce Lee move simultaneously, and the guy in front of me is wielding his battle axe like he's doing yo-yo tricks, then I'm going to give them all enough space not to get myself liquefied.
And she's off again. I had this theory that Jessica Fletcher was the one killing all those people on her show, and she was framing murderers in such a way that it would be impossible to be found innocent.
Ooh, nice.
It's not bad.
I think that is happening here.
Right, okay.
Quite the menu.
Hi, Dynamite Fury.
Dynamite Fury, hello.
I honestly can't remember. It was the first half though, and I wish I could remember. But yeah. We both were pretty dead.
Yes, but Red Moogle was gone completely. Dynamite Fury, what did you miss? You've not missed much, mate. We're looking for a woman who's completely ill and dying. Anyone resident wants their own place, a piece of land is welcome to it. The Badlands are free for taking. I encourage a settlement. Our best chance of survivors developing this planet's natural resources. Sloane Kelly. Oh, she's right.
Yep.
Yeah. 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 Oh, uranium. Alright. Where are we going? That way. So we actually want to go up this hill. Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Driving up the hill. You're not doing it? Okay, right.
Oh yes, that was what it was.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Love Sniping got it. It's when Mitch did the most middle-class version of
What's
Real
with the
Slim
smudge
Shady.
over your eyes? Trying to be some kind of superhero?
Why all the bones? Trying to be some kind of supervillain?
Yes.
So she's got to be up here somewhere.
That was it, Love Sniping. That killed us. That killed us to death. Well, it killed me at least.
I want to turn left. I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way.
We are near the location of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
Alright, be careful and stay away from Ruth when we find her. I'll handle this. Sam can make sure I'm safe, but you're all at risk.
Harry's brief was clear.
That wasn't a soft landing.
Seen worse.
Scans find no life signs within the shuttle.
This is Ruth Becker. Shuttle's crashed. I think I'm in stage 3 of TH314. The virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning buoys and rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. I'm alone, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry. Who's there? No, wait, stay away from me, you can't!
Shit. Somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
Oh, hello. Angarum?
Over here.
Let's go back and get the Nomad.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have to race all the way back up here to get to the Nomad later. What we got?
Nathan, I would pay to see Arnold Schwarzenegger do the Macarena back when he was in his prime. That would have been next level funny. Nathan, what was in that cave you walked past? Ian, probably treasure. Or certain doom. Either thing. Nathan, why not both? Nathan, that's how I do it when I'm DM in D&D. But then again, I'm pure evil.
We know that.
In D&D. Yeah, so the certain doom has claimed enough adventurers so that they legitimately acquired loot has built up quite a horde.
Basically.
They can treasure to the sun belong only to the sun.
So where was this cave they were talking about?
Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Good thing. You're awake. Got them.
So much violence.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome, isn't it?
Yep, pretty cool.
No one here looks sick. That's Ruth.
Stop them! They must not interfere!
That's the last of them.
they don't know that. Or if they did know it, they may not have done it for that reason.
That's true. Or she locked it.
Yep. Things ready, all we need to do is capture the more subjects from Milky Way and expose them to our weapon before we return to its stasis. Just keep them locked up in the next room long enough for exposure to be confirmed and allow them to escape. They'll return to the people and spread the disease for us. Be sure to keep the weapon restrained at all times. It keeps trying to kill itself to thwart our plans. Okay, that's just twisted.
If we get to Ruth in time, maybe we can use a pod to bring her back.
Human is very sick, some sort of virus. From what I've managed to get out of her, it seems to have many stages. But best of all, it can infect any species from the Milky Way. But we are Gara and immune. We'll keep her in stasis when not taking samples for further testing.
The Angara are immune. Well, that's a relief. Yeah,
puppies.
At least we don't have to explain to Jal how we unleashed a plague on his people.
Confront the leader. Oh, I'll confront the leader, alright. Stab him in the face and break his jaw.
You two
Stay back, or I kill it.
No, I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
You sound like the cat.
I see an Angara, but all I hear is kett.
Quiet! You know nothing. Your people and the kett are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go! Now!
Kill her, then I kill you.
Yeah.
You and that sample are going nowhere.
So be it!
I think we got him.
Damn it. Damn it!
We cannot risk anyone getting a sample of...
And the Rokar plan on using TH314 to kill off the Milky Way species here.
Yeah.
Not a relief.
Ain't happening.
Oh, that's all it's saying. Where you can get the well, we figured that out.
Yeah.
Alright, she died. Nothing we can do about it. We suck.
Love sniping. We know that Mikey's been looking at graphics cards all day because he's been asking Midge and Roach about it in the D&D group.
Yeah, and asking how do we connect a display cable to my system? Not the HDMI, the display cable. Using a display cable. I'm so glad Roach said that before I did, because I thought I was just going to be complete as an arse.
And you didn't want to be mean, did you?
No, I didn't want to be mean. I wanted to be nice. I wanted to help him. Should we go deal with this SOS now? Yeah. Let's go deal with the SOS. There isn't a ambush.
Excellent. Those idiots went to Stormtrooper Academy after the last video.
Yeah, the original one, not this BS recreated one.
PB.
Yes, Drac?
Just trying to come up with a nickname. Your name rhymes with sightsee, gutsy.
PB's already a nickname.
No shit. What's it short for?
Pelisaria Basale.
Ah, PB it is.
It's PB. It's like JP. Oh, JP killed him but saved her.
Ah, that's nice. he is now saying is that Rival sucks.
No, he's not saying
Yeah,
that.
he's
He'd
totally
never
saying.
say that.
Totally saying that.
I think he likes you too much. Hunter's favourite loyalty mission is Drax's.
No shit, it worked?
You're right, it's happening. The planet's kicking in. I'm ready to blow minds. What if my arm got hungry? What if it wanted to snack and ate my foot? Would they switch places? There's also the problem of purple. What's its deal? Can't decide if it's blue, just make up its mind already. Another thing, space/time isn't what we all think. We're each given individual pieces of energy drawn from a larger pool, given physical form in an artificial time stream. It doesn't actually exist in the classic Newtonian sense. Everything happens at once, but in our minds couldn't handle that, so we process it one moment after the next. But I see it all now. It's all happening. The Alpha and the Omega united, and wow, I think that my toe just ate my hand.
That's some good stuff.
I want some of whatever they're having, just to experience it one time. To anyone who likes drinking water, word is there's some people around here who found clean underground well. It's up in the hills, hard to find, but Murdoch says the mean guy said the other guy with the scars saw one of these people trading for supplies. What? Guy living in cave, 4 leaves. Nasty Asari chick with the scar, 3 leaves. Bubba Quad Krogan, 8 leaves. Sloan Bodyguard, 2 leaves. Get some munchies. Tyrion and Nasty Burns near the fire lake. Crazy mental Solarian who talks too fast. 4 leaves, 6 leaves? Don't know, can't understand him.
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
What the hell makes a plant so important?
It's how we make a living out here. Our plant, well, has medicinal properties.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
To be fair, it is medicinal. The one on Earth.
Fine.
I'll have to get back to you on that. Or not.
The first thing you just said. We'll take that option. Remember, a UV lamp thing.
This guy is totally freaked up.
He's a bit stoned.
He's so far out of his gourd, he doesn't even know what his gourd looks like.
One of those. They want one of those. Because this is their
This
growing
plant
room.
appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses, it may produce psychoactive effects.
That's what's happening.
So they weren't completely lying about it.
Huh. Job done. Moving on. Hello, Arnok!
Nathan, what is his neck? It was a bit... Maybe his elbow ate his neck.
Maybe his elbow ate his neck. Alright, I'm going to go back and I'm going to get this memory trigger because that's important.
I haven't seen the neck like that. I like that film.
Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
I've already looked at them. Shush. Going down! We're all going down! Oh yeah, we have to go back to the thing, don't we? Try and do a whole 30 seconds in the air.
I like what you said about life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade one of my years for 100 of theirs.
JP, I like the Freudian slip there. Sounds like me back. Bacon in the day. He meant back in. They probably wanted to bacon back in the day.
I like bacon.
Yeah, not a human, probably, I reckon.
Really like bacon.
We all like bacon. I should have put bacon correct.
Even vegetarian, I think. Just don't like it. It's the truth.
Dine out food. Did I say bacon?
Yeah, see? Eat dine out food like bacon. Everyone likes bacon.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Yeah, because we looked at them all last episode.
We did! We were going good. There was much looking. Alright, there's a rock sample here, yeah. Let's go rock. Rock! I'm gonna rock. Rock! There's a rock.
Rock!
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
It's the glowy one. Look at the glow. Iridium? I think we have iridium.
We have got iridium. Right, okay, next.
And it says don't forget the cave.
What cave?
It was the cave we passed before we found the broken shuttle.
What cave?
Nathan saw it earlier.
No one...
He did tell you about it.
I don't...
And I...
Do you mind if I speak?
Sorry.
I'm not going to look for the cave now.
Okay.
Decided that I don't want to. Right, okay, something in the water. It's got a mineral up there. The Hacker's Sanctuary. Ooh.
Oh wait, yeah, that's the They're the ones who saved you from Sam.
Yes, they did. We should probably go and
What's the
explain to
worst
them how
trouble
they did.
you've ever been in, Drac?
Look around.
Really? You've been alive 1,400 years and this is the worst?
Trouble always feels worst when you're in it. Everything else is just a good story.
That's true.
That's very true, actually. So how the hell are we supposed to find this one? It didn't look like it was rodent to it.
That was cool. Under hot dogs. Well, the odds are good that those Surrey are dead shortly after they left.
That's true.
I've been taking the most direct route.
Yes. Expecting something different out of me? There's no road going there.
Oh no, so what planet is this?
Kadara!
And much looking is required for Sam, it seems. Yes.
Yes, lots of looking for Sam.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
If only.
Problem, Drac?
You know I don't like that widget in your head. You'd be better off without it. But that's not my decision, or the hackers. They don't get to win.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Hiya!
Hiya! Hello.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues.
Makes sense.
I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The Initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Is Sam dead?
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way. A Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster.
Oh,
Many
right.
died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
It's not the same thing.
I understand where she's coming from with Overlord, though.
Oh, so do I.
Because that was...
But we got Edie out of that. The knowledge they got from that.
Wait, which one was Overlord? Was...
Oh no, sorry, that was the one. That was in Mass Effect 1. Sorry,
Yeah.
no, my fault.
Overlord was...
Yeah. 30.1.
Yeah. Nathan, Doom as the fun kind or Doom as in the Ragnarok kind?
I have no idea what people are talking about anymore. Is that battery charged?
Not yet, I'm keeping an eye on it.
Oh, because this one's dead.
I don't know whether any of the ones in there are alive.
I need a second charging unit.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing?
It isn't the same thing.
I'm glad to be free, but Dad designed Sam to work with a human mind.
The Corians designed their Geth machines to sweep floors, and they became an unstoppable army. A super-intelligent AI understands our world very differently. Anything might provoke it. Nothing could stop it. Excuse me, I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
If you're afraid of AI, why join an organization that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the Initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
Okay, and...
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the Initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
That's a good point.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the Initiative never repeats its mistake.
Oh.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Knight's planning something big. That's not good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly.
Okay, so don't scan.
Don't scan.
Don't scan.
Do. Papa do papa. Let's have a chat with people.
If they want to talk to us.
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria. I'm so glad Knight's virus worked. Do you need anything?
Discreetly. What brought you here?
Yeah.
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on the Citadel. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together, walked to school together. And when those Geth machines attacked the Citadel, the Geth impaled them on spikes. Together.
And some people feel sorry for the Geth.
That's why I left for Andromeda. And why I joined Knight.
Okay.
I wouldn't. You gotta be discreet.
I'm trying to be discreet.
So, I'm going, and then we'll see if there's a data pad or anything around.
Right, okay, fair enough.
I don't know what to do about that one.
Neither do I. Right, so... I tell you what, we'll leave it up to the people who actually did this one.
Joker says play this smart, but we don't know how to play it.
Yeah, we don't know how to play it.
I feel like saying I'm going, and then just having a walk around.
Yes, I know, but I can't scan.
No, I know.
So I can't. If I can't scan, I can't ask questions. How am I supposed to know what's going on? You're taking away my only two options here, Chuck.
You don't need to scan to find stuff, though, do you? Or yeah, you do. Okay. I don't know.
Little help here, guys. Little help. How fast is that flashing?
Every half second or so.
No, it's nowhere near. I'm going to die from lack of nicotine.
Ian, I'd avoid any other options with her, then look for other people to ask.
And Joker says, don't worry about the questions, it's only scanning that alerts them. I'm going with Joker.
It sounds like Knight is taking all this to the next level.
Oh, yes. Very soon now.
Has she told you anything?
Not much. Alain, her son, would know more.
Ah,
Okay.
I'm going.
See you later, Laveria.
Bye. Come by anytime.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic, synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
Thank you for the laser data. So obvious when you run a comparison, the Geth and SAMs, all our data shows that working AI produced detectable electromagnetic pattern, similar to brain activity in organic life. Different cases, but distinct signature. I even tested it against a basic BI, they're not even close. So, blathering aside, the answer is yes. All we need is sensors that pick up EM pattern of an AI operating nearby or interfacing with a Pathfinder implant, and we've got a detector. Child's play. How's your virus coming along?
Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay. Let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I am not reading that.
We were told to look at something there.
Don't know. Whee! Hello, Alain.
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here. But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
Are you okay?
Is something wrong?
I'm fine. Just good old Project Overlord. Still kicking me when I'm down. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that. Do you need anything?
Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI human hybrid. They hired my mother as a programmer. They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me any favors. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
Okay.
If it's all right, can I ask you why you need all these machines?
I had a serious infection in my nervous system. I used spinal implants to walk and, you know, bathroom stuff.
Right.
But while my mother was working on Project Overlord, my implants got hacked. They still work. I just have to sync them a few hours a day.
Goodbye.
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
I would. But you just arrived. I learned the hard way. Trust has to be earned.
Yeah, good kid. Good kid. Good kid.
I've got to go.
You know where I'll be.
Let's have a look around.
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky.
Can we talk to the Solarian or the...
No, otherwise they'd have a thing that was popping up. The only thing I can do is talk to her and get the last question.
Hello again.
It's a relief to be free, but Sam wasn't so bad. Each AI is different.
None of the Geth who attacked the Citadel stopped the others from hurting my little sisters.
That says a lot.
I'm sorry. Sam would have been sorry too.
Really? It would? Well, thank you.
See you later, Laveria.
Bye. Come by anytime.
Okay, so all that's left is what's up here.
Yeah. Right, go back to where that second data pad was on the red box. Because it said...
Right, you want to read it? You read it.
No, it wasn't...
No, you read it out. You opened it. You read it.
It wasn't that I was thinking about.
Read it out.
At the sensory gallery on Cathori Ward, I could step into a booth and artificially experience rain as a Turian feels it. Elsewhere, I could smell it as an Elcor or hear it like a drow. But there's no booth where I could think like an artificial intelligence. Try it. Imagine being 2 or 3 times as intelligent as you are now. You're likely already approaching the level considered genius for your species. Now keep going. 10 times, 20 times. The mind reels, doesn't it? And you still aren't as intelligent as an AI. Now consider how differently such a mind might perceive and interpret the world compared to how you understand it. Think how different a sonnet might feel or a sunset. Then ask yourself, what would such a mind make of our morality, the value of organic life? My lab partners evolved 1,000 light years away, but make no mistake, it's life on our servers which is truly alien. Right.
I'm doing my best, guys, but there's only so much I can do. There's only a couple of people to talk to and a couple of data pads. That's it. It's their desk. They've got a console there.
Right. I don't know.
Oh my, that text robot. Yeah, it turned out it wasn't as big as we thought. See? Should we do it? Yeah, Arnox, just pick it out of the ether. He's basically saying it's gas.
Yeah.
Scan the sick kid. I can't, otherwise the alarms go off.
Yeah, that's what it. I don't know.
We need to be certain what to look for first.
Yeah.
Oh, for 5 minutes. What is it we're supposed to be looking for then?
Is there an outside we can check round?
Oh, we can try. Oh, data pad. Oh boy. Read.
On the subject of the 2182 flash crash, nicknamed the Ilium sinkhole, thousands of stock prices collapsed overnight, destroying the value of approximately 1.2 million personal accounts. Responsibility was later traced to a rogue virtual intelligence developed for the Ilium stock market, whose sentience had been illegally modified. Rela Tapagelis, a senior white hat hacker at the Bank of Nostastra, gave forceful testimony on the rising use of such VI, which made decisions in milliseconds that could affect financial markets across Citadel space, often based on news stories that a non-synthetic stoker would know to ignore. As far as the VI knows, it's just moving numbers around. Tabalis testified it might even find that personally fulfilling in ways organic life can't understand. But for us, a decimal point can be the difference between riches and ruin.
Oh no, love it, mate. Rival engages his auto reader.
It's fully green.
Yay! Rival can vape again. This is good. This is good. Right, which one do you want first?
I'll do the big one first.
Do that big one. Go on. I'm not going to make a joke.
That was kind of a joke.
No, not yet. That wasn't a joke. If you go... Oh, wait, sorry. Right. Scan the sick kid. Wasn't it as bad? Okay, that was the... Yeah. If you go back to the... I'm guessing he means the Tempest.
Yeah.
Go to the research lab and be able to fix the boy. Okay, so basically, Joker's saying go back to the Tempest and do all the scanning bit, like research bits to make the bits for the boy.
Okay, sounds good.
I'd say any sort of scan will set off the detector. Trust me, do it.
Oh no.
You were given a task to go off, build something, and come back. I suggest that route. Okay, fair enough. I'm going. Okay, I'm going. So pushy.
They are, aren't they?
Look, they say I'm going. I'm going back to my thing. And basically, he just said need resources and tech to do it. And we can do that on the Tempest. I have a way we can get enough time to do all the battery charging.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're not going to like it, though.
Oh, no. Is it playing till 2 in the morning? What is it?
It's me buy cigarettes.
Only problem is you have to go downstairs for everyone.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Gil can bite me. Right, let's go and do this. Go! Run faster!
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
Right, so research. Oh, it's under development special items.
There. Keep going.
Okay, so that's that done.
Yep.
Alright. Did we do... the Asari Sword 5? I think we did, didn't we?
We did.
Because I'm just thinking, maybe there's an Asari Sword 6.
I think maybe you need to be level 40 for all the level 6, all the advanced stuff. I know.
Oh no, that's development. We have to research first. We are level 40. 42.
No, we're level 39.
No, it says there 42.
Yeah, it's not the level, babe.
So it says 42.
I know. But that's not your level.
No, it just means we can't
There we
use
go.
it.
Advanced Safari Sword.
Okay, so it's saying I can't do it until I've got... What's level do we have to get? Level 80 to get Asari Sword 10? Really?
I don't think I can get that far.
I'll go insane if I have to wait that long. But we're going to need them. We're going to need those top tier weapons if we're going to take on that bloody destroyer thing.
Yeah, probably right. Oh, God, yeah. The one that we died 3 times with last week.
Yes.
That one.
Yes, that one.
Let's never speak of that again.
No, we won't. Charlie team, you suck.
They've never succeeded.
India team, I'll let off. They have once, I think. No one is to play Coldplay Fix You when we get back to him. It's cliche, corny, and overdone. Fair enough.
Ryder doesn't like Coldplay. I think we're fine.
No. This is you.
Marvel does not like Coldplay. No points available for cryopods. Okay. Yeah, we need to upgrade, don't we?
Everyone on this ship is an experiment. And I've got no interest.
See you too. My bomb is numb.
Don't want me to fix it?
No, because that would mean you'd have to kind of like knead it and stuff. you. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's joined us today. We're up to 14 viewers.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
All right. Yay! I know, but I mean, no one's ready. The world isn't ready for that much rival. Of course, the world's ready for that much rival.
No wonder it's toxic. The shit's on fire.
Oi, language, Liam. This is a family show. Da da do da. So, oh, right, okay. So we may as well just try and drive up there.
Yep.
There's no fast travel point. Oh, there's that one there, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go to that one there.
Since you're nice, Liam. Yes, no filter.
Oh, it's about 16.
It's Ikari.
Nice.
And we don't just hand them out.
I earned mine so I could share it.
I earned mine so I could keep it.
Alright, so we have to go over this bit and then up the hill. Or up here and then across.
Yeah.
There is a mineral here, so we may as well do that while we're here.
Yeah.
Let's ride! Yeah!
Nathan, honestly, I completely forgot it was on.
What's that?
Royal Rumble this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah.
I suppose we could watch it.
I don't know whether it's on Queen's Court now or not.
We can see.
Yeah.
But you know, if we can watch
The
it, then
Rumble
we'll...
is really the only one we watch apart from Mania.
Yeah, we don't watch Mania that often. But
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
you know, it's like Rumble's at least a bit of fun, you know?
Yeah, Rumble's fun. They're all shiny and blue.
Alright, only 4 of them left to go. Yeah!
Woo!
Oh! There's a thing.
Oh, do you want to go and look at the thing?
We should probably go look at the thing. Yeah, okay. Let's just keep lying about that.
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone new.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
I take it no other Pathfinders have strayed this far?
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote, sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands, and the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
Oh, thank you.
Unless it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
The Nexus leaders are still arguing with each other. That hasn't changed.
It's what got us into this mess. I wish I could talk to my mom, make sure she's okay. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
Aww.
I did think you were walking into an ambush.
Yeah, me too. Feeling sick, suffering from Badlands blues. Got an herb for that. Make you feel better and body and mind, if you know what I mean. If you don't, then this ain't for you and should go away. But if you do, come looking. To be safe, we can't provide coordinates. Those who seek shall find.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
What would help?
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
We might know someone with some antibiotics.
Groundwater test. 98.1% purity. 97.2. 96.7. 95.9. 94.1. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
But we've just done the antibiotic.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. So that we've already taken care of that. Haven't we? Because we're amazing.
We are amazing.
No, you're amazing.
No, you're amazing.
No, you're amazing.
We're amazing?
We're amazing.
We're amazing.
Okay.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Yippee! Hi.
That was intimate.
Yeah, it was. She got a good look at something there.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist.
Yes, I do.
I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
That was smart.
That was some quick thinking.
Small details can save the day. I knew if we were going to be stranded in Heleus, food would be hard to grow. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
We'll swap some UV lights for some
medicinal herbs that can
have antibiotic properties.
I appreciate you looking into it.
No problem, kiddo. We're happy to help. Okay, so now we've got probably a side quest to drop off.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Some UV bits and pieces to those guys, and then bring back some antibiotics to these guys. But first, let's go deal with her AI killing monsters.
Love Sniping's back.
Yay!
No, he's not heard from him this evening, so we assume he is busy googling. But it wasn't spam, it was
Mikey.
just a knock.
Mikey.
Yeah.
No, no, no. It's not spam. It's just when Mikey starts talking about it. Rival drug delivery service? No. Rival medicinal herb service. Oh boy! Wrong way! Wrong way! Totally the wrong way.
Well, Nathan, I think everyone who watches this channel
Your training is solid.
knows well
Almost
enough
Turian.
about...
Reminds me of a scarred up merc I tangled with in...
What's the story? I'm very interested.
I just realized how much history I'd have to cover before you'd get how amazing it was. I'll get back to you.
How bad an overheating PC can mess up your day.
Oh yes.
I think everyone who watches the channel knows that.
Yeah. Titanium! Yay! Okay, let's go help out that kid. Yeah, let's go help out the kid. Yeah. Hey, Alan.
Alan? I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Alain. I've got to go.
Mercury.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight. Now. But quietly. Okay?
Locate 3 EMP devices in common area.
So,
locate EMP devices in
operations. So this is back on the Nexus.
Yep, we have to go back to the Nexus. But first, Rival's medical delivery service. What we have to do? We have to deliver stuff. This is all about the viability of Kadara, people. It's not my fault I have to deliver drugs. Medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs.
No, wait, you've got to deliver the lights first,
And then deliver. Yeah, so we're actually a postal service.
Everything on this planet's so pointy.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
99p. Get to see Ryder's pro driving skills. Indeed.
Ryder's got this.
Oh. What is that? You do it a lot.
Humans sometimes express uncertainty by talking to themselves and hoping no one will notice.
Next time, let me know the part I should play.
I got this! I'm really rather upset about people confusing my driving skills for, like, bad.
JP, honestly, we don't watch any WWE apart from on the internet.
Yes.
And the talking programs.
Yeah, basically. But that's only because we don't really have the time anymore.
No.
You know, if we're not at work, we're doing bits that are linked to work, or doing channel bits, or doing research for channel bits.
I don't have 3 hours. 5 hours I can dedicate myself to WWE.
I mean, the only time when we've not got, we've got some like downtime. We do watch Dynamite.
We watch AEW, which makes more sense.
And it's basically just because that's only 2 hours.
Yep.
It's easier to kind of fit into we're sitting down chilling out for the rest of the time. And that's literally the only reason. It is just so easy.
That's the thing though, Rumble's going to be like 5 hours. You have to fast forward.
Yeah, that's why we have the pause button. Andromeda Rally Championships.
You were in law enforcement?
Not for long. Or long enough, depending on who you ask.
So, you were bad at it?
No. I wanted to make things better for people. And there were too many obstacles.
You wanted to make things better, so you left? That sounds like you were bad at it.
Oh, we're gonna... Happy with the case, Scott. It's got some serious knife filter. I do know he's happy with the case. Unfortunately, the motherboard was having trouble fitting inside, so we had to take out the fan and then place it in elsewhere. WWE is way too dramatic. WWE is too over-scripted. Like he just says, he's stressed. Remember the Dan 7 Royal Rumble story from '99? That was funny as heck. Yes.
I don't know.
You don't know that one?
No, because I only started watching wrestling, but when I...
Okay, there's a guy called Dan 7, and he
I know
was...
who
He was basically WWE. We're just getting into the Ministry storyline with The Undertaker as the head of the demonic Ministry. Yeah. And what they wanted to put him with the Ministry. But they wanted him to tattoo 666 onto his forehead. Not have it written.
No, actual tattoo.
Actual tattoo. He basically said no, but what you have to remember is that Dan Seven, he was an MMA fighter.
Yeah, he was MMA before MMA is what it is now.
Yeah. So he basically said, you force me to do that, and I go out there in the... Yeah? Because he said, I'll fine, you're going to make me do that, I'll leave. They just kept pushing him, like holding his contract over him and everything. So he said, you force me to do that, I'll go and do your Royal Rumble for you. And I'll win because no one else will be standing.
Ooh. Dang!
He literally said he would break bones and...
Because he could.
Physically dominate everyone who was in there. Like, literally.
Yeah.
Because he could.
Because he could.
So, they dropped the storyline.
Funny that.
And gave him his release a couple of months later.
Shocking.
I've got a light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, you know, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Be quiet, man.
Dude, can't you tell he's a cop?
Right, back to the dudes. Let's help them out.
Yeah.
Get ourselves some more awesomeness. We've still got to deal with Sloane.
Yep.
I'm getting all the planets into that kind of lovely super duper zone. Alright, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how long it takes. It's being done!
Nathan, 5 hours, my dear Ed. Try 8+. See, this is my issue. That's too much wrestling.
They're up there, aren't they?
Bad wrestling.
Yes, they're up there.
12 hours a week of programming, then you get the pay-per-view, which had 3 to 4 hours on top of that. Yeah, I can't do it.
Depends which planet we're on. Is age a big deal to the initiative species?
Only in the extremes, and maybe when they mix. I mean, PB acts 12, but she's probably 400.
Yeah, that's the problem with WWE. There's no way you can keep up with all that.
Unless you only watch wrestling.
Yeah.
And we have witches.
The problem with that is, for all the programming they put up, all of it's scripted, so you don't get that kind of authenticity that comes with it. You don't get that's the way the presser actually feels about it. And that's because they're terrified of upsetting someone.
Yeah.
Let me know if you find some medicine.
I found some medicine.
No. Apparently not. Did we not take it?
Unless we need to make a medicine out of it.
I don't know.
Love sniping, bruh. You a Pathfinder? Because it's against the law to not tell me you're a Pathfinder.
They're down here, aren't they?
Think so. JP, dude, man, he's totally a cop, man.
Maybe we have to go back and take a sample?
Maybe. But it gave us a sample.
No, he said you could take a sample.
Ah. In which case, well, we're going to take a sample.
Oh, man, I've got to drive all the way back there now. Ah!
Ian, you're not wrong. I've heard it said that medicine makes you get better.
Yeah, it's what it is, but the main issue that I have with WWE at the moment is, for all of its soap opera-ness, no one is acting like you would expect someone in that position to act.
Yeah.
And then you get people who really aren't ready for the big push, getting the big push because of their body type.
Yep.
Rather than their skill level and the amount of work.
It's like he likes.
Yeah. Which is fine.
I can't imagine what some of the initiative members have seen. Drac is 1,400 years old. That's hard to comprehend.
He's not so bad. Sorry. Now they really dig in with the you don't have the ears to understand.
But we really don't.
Okay, sure, but Nana doesn't have to be so snotty about it.
Oh, Nathan, Dynamite's great. I've been watching a lot of that.
Yeah, I like Dynamite because it feels authentic.
It certainly feels realer. Love sniping. I like wrestling, and I am definitely a girl.
Yes.
So, and it's not just because the boys look pretty. Sometimes the stories are really good and they make a lot of sense.
And they seem to be making smart choices. Not doing stupid things.
I just like clever people telling good stories.
Yes. I'm going to drive.
Oh no. Oh, it's because we made water not too bad.
Yes.
Don't you know the much we actually don't?
No, we don't. But New Japan Wrestling, from what I understand it, is a lot more focused on tag teams.
Yeah, that's why AEW have taken a lot of cues. Because they were all in Japan for quite a long time. Especially the Bucks and the
Well, I did really well on my own. So I think that.
So doing new approaching for Joel. He is cool.
Just a minute.
Right, so
I keep getting the thing saying, scan me, scan me. No. Nothing. No. I don't know then. Maybe we have to take it back to the... Whatchamacallit?
I don't know.
I can't be bothered. Stories only go to the person writing them. Follow the writing talent, not show name. Yes,
Anyone
exactly.
know some good shanties? I could pull a parrot out of my ass.
Liam, no. Just...
That's the major problem with a lot of TV and film at the moment. The writing is so substandard. And when you have bad writing, you have a bad film, TV, wrestling show, computer game, book. It doesn't matter how good the characters are if the story doesn't make sense or is badly written. Which is why Andromeda's so bad. Because the story is just MacGuffin.
yeah.
Find MacGuffin.
Find MacGuffin number 1.
Find MacGuffin number 2. Find MacGuffin number 3.
And that's where we'll stop because of the rule of 3.
Beat the bad guy. Beat the bad guy again. Beat bad guy a final time.
Love sniping. Check what the mission says in the quest. That's probably a good plan.
I don't want to.
Why? Because it's a good plan?
No, because it means that I actually didn't do something I should have done straight away. So did you look at my writing? Arnok, you did writing?
Yeah, he posted a link.
When? Where? Who? What?
Can you post it again, please, Upnot? Did you post it to Discord?
Yeah. Post it again, buddy, or post it in our Discord. Because I can't remember. Check your inventory. I'm check. What do you want me to do first? Check my journal or check my inventory?
Check the journal, then check the inventory.
I can't do everything at once, people. I'm only one man. Right, we've got crime scene. Oh, we've got to go to Elizabeth Point. No, that's it.
No, that's it.
Oh yeah, the tiller.
No.
I hate the tiller. Still gotta go back to our Val. Val's not finished yet.
Yes, please, Upnok. Centurion. It's a bit more complicated than that. Acting talent.
No, it's not.
Acting talent is just as important. Could be the best story in the world, but if it's relayed by a wooden plank, then no one will appreciate it.
You and Cora become confidants as well as colleagues. She's clearly glad to have you as a friend. You and Cora become close after the events on the Ark Louisiana. I said Louisiana. Yes, I did.
Okay.
You convinced the Asari it was right to let Sarissa remain Pathfinder, but only after Cora made it public Sarissa sacrificed the original Pathfinder in battle with the Kett, and it's clearly been painful for Cora. Your bond with Cora has become more than just a professional. Despite her no-nonsense demeanour, Cora seems to enjoy flirting with you.
Oh, love sniping. Check in the additional task tab. I
Well,
didn't realise there was one.
I didn't either. I don't know. An ancient mind. Alright. Oh, there's so much here. Done. Right. I'm just clearing out these things. Oh no, there's more outlaws, yeah. Okay.
It's a shame there's no mark all as red.
They used to be.
They did.
Okay, that's that done. No, still more to do. Additional tasks. Hack the kett terminals. Search for data pads or outcast member being held effective. Investigating embezzlement. Don't know. Nope.
Nope, not there.
Taming the desert. Just trying to get all these cleared. Oh, who cares? Fine. Inventory.
Yeah.
No. No, we're good. I don't know, but I've been told. Rival don't know what he's done.
Put it in general yammering. Up knock.
General yammering, my friend. General of the yammering. Right, where should we go?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Yeah, there you go, see. Makes perfect sense.
Oh, yes, it is. I remember now.
Kadara. It's a Kadara. Look, we got work with Rice. Investigate drug use on Kadara slums. Ask outcast leadership about trouble in Kadara. Alright, go to the crime scene. We're going to do the crime scene. I'm going to the crime scene. Nothing you can do to stop me, so don't try. I'm in control.
How have you kept morale up with kett everywhere?
We haven't. There's no...
Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Rokar. They view all aliens as invaders, and me as a traitor for associating with you.
Negotiation not a possibility then, huh?
They will shoot to kill the instant they see you.
I don't know, but I've been told. God, that is dead can be told. Yeah.
That doesn't fit, mate.
There's too many words for that.
Yeah.
Sniping.
I don't know, but I've been told Ryder's got a nasty cold. That works. Oh, I don't know, but I've been told China's got a nasty cold.
I don't think we can make jokes yet, mate.
That's not a joke. That's literally stating a fact.
Cold makes it sound less than it is.
It is a nasty cold. We know it's a nasty cold. Consider the fact we haven't actually cured the common cold yet.
That's pretty.
Oh no, it's not. I beg to differ with you on that one there, Redmond. I am sorry. But you are incorrect in your assumption.
Looks like it was an attempt. Ian, Yammering's a real general, so that would mean all direct messengers are privates.
Yes.
That's quite clever, Ian.
Yes, it is. I like his thinking on it. Because it's actually funny and yet factually correct.
Your nomad is impressive. We haven't put much effort into ground vehicles recently.
Loss of vehicles to the kett?
Worse, loss of ground.
No, you can. No one can. No one gives a ransom if you're in the airport, because it doesn't make any difference. Yes, I'm taking those weird. Guess what? Yeah, I don't care.
Outlaw camp. Should we say hello?
Nope. I'm too busy running over plants and animals and rocks. Driving through water.
Welcome back, Daya.
Pathfinder,
Hey,
we are
Daya.
nearing
They have
Karib
to
this
have
point. The exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs. Pathfinder,
We should talk to
this is the
whoever's in
murder
charge.
site Mr.
Search the
Vidal
area
asked
for
you to
clues.
investigate.
Kind of thing that annoys me about this game.
Yeah.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Yeah.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
They wanted him to suffer.
They were making a point. Not someone you want just walking around.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
I'll think about it. I'm very busy right now. Thank you very much.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Recent reports of toxic water supply in the Badlands. Plans for a large-scale settlement have been cancelled. Instead, this area will be sealed off and converted into a penal colony. Anyone who fails to execute...
Evacuate.
Okay. All those that are in risk, you've been considered a permanent resident of the territory and won't be allowed back in. Sloan Kelly. Okay, fair enough.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
No, I'm going to scan other things first. Do you mind? It's very important that I check everything. New entry. More mines went missing. Damn scavs. Not going to bother putting them out anymore. It's just a stupid precaution. Anyway, if someone's got the quads to take me head on, I welcome the challenge. That's a frying pan.
It is.
We've been living off local wildlife.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
A home filled with strangers becomes a prison. Axel's words.
We do not know if the wielder was Angaran. An exile could have stolen the blade.
Yep.
Yeah. And why would they leave it behind?
In what should we call it, the Roka?
Exactly. Love sniping, yes, yes we are.
Oh.
Looking up forward to the Super Bowl.
Oh, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Because it's got 2 shiny new things in.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out
None
for
of them
anything
are
that
called
might be connected to
Patriots.
the poison Angara.
Exciting times.
Where's this rock?
Picked clean.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Steam wasn't enough.
So exiles stole the Angara's design and poisoned them for good measure.
So much death. And for what?
Hey,
Hey.
what are you doing in here?
A better question is, where'd you get the design for these water filters?
Leave it alone before you can't.
I'm not going anywhere, mate.
You're the wrong team for this. Captain Useless and Ensign Big Mouth are not the way to go. I smell a fit up. Jessica Fletcher did it.
She probably did. Oh, no. By the way, it might be hard to understand. After all, I speak American.
It's alright, mate. Don't worry about it. We're fluent in American.
We are fluent in American.
We watch professional wrestling and the Super Bowl. And all the NFL games. And listen to the NFL podcasts.
And we talk to this lot every week.
And we talk to this lot every week. Twice. In some cases.
Quite a few of them are American.
Mm-hmm. Actually, a lot of my viewers come from America.
Yes.
Like over 50% of my viewership is American.
It's because of your charming English accent.
I can't help it.
You cannot.
It's really annoying.
Oh, don't try and do an American accent because they will
I'm
turn off
saying
straight away.
It's really annoying that it's my English accent that draws them and not my gameplay.
I won't ask again. Where did you get the filter designs?
There's a history here you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
We couldn't pay Sloane's protection fees, so she forced us out. We came to the Angara for help. Starving. Dying. But instead of being decent, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits. Clothes. Weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them?
And took all their business.
You can go.
I still find it strange you watch NFL. Why?
It's fun.
I like it. It's so much better than, like, soccer. You're under arrest, sweetheart, in the name of the law. You don't actually watch any sports then? Yes, we do. NFL.
NFL.
Yeah.
And wrestlers are athletes.
Yes, they are.
It's pretty.
I won't let you get away with this.
Figured you'd say that. Kill them.
Hi, guys. Right, keep an eye on him. He's been complaining about you know what, and I don't want you know who finding out. Remind him of the oath. If he disregards it, well, one less mouth to feed. Well, he's a nice guy, wasn't he?
At least the Angara got some justice.
Thank you, Ryder.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, next. Okay. Got plant sample. That's nothing else here. Oh no. Wait. There's one down here. Come on, give me the. No, not that.
They're right on top of each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Ian, kicking a guy off the roof, 10 points for a stylish kill.
Thank you. It rises at the Rokar hideout. Try that. Well, that's not too far away. Yeah, let's do that. Coffee.
Do you want some more Coke?
Yes, please. Oh, bad guys coming in, saying hello.
Hello.
JP can understand my liking of NFL. He's been a long time fan.
Well, I suppose it's different for Americans because they grew up with it. I mean, I got into it in my very
Smells
early
weird
20s.
here. Really? Once you acclimatize, you'll realize it's the Tempest that smells strange.
I really don't want that.
And Rival was earlier than me because he introduced me.
Yeah.
Look at all these mountains. Should put our jump jets to the test.
This area is called Dralier. It means death caves.
Charming.
Not really.
Death race.
I heard about the asteroids, Nathan. Them cheaters. Like really big cheaters.
Basketball team.
No, baseball.
Okay, what do they do?
They had, I believe what it was is they had mics to the hitters with the call that the backstop was giving the
catcher.
Yeah, the catcher was giving the pitcher.
So they knew what the pitch was.
Yeah.
That's just wrong. That's the equivalent of New England doing their checking people's signs out like that.
Yeah.
Games they can figure out what plays with people. It's just wrong. Cheat. Thing. Oh, it's down here.
Baseball is big. Rival likes baseball, but it's not on TV yet.
Nah.
So.
I do like a good game of baseball. I have to be in the right mood.
How are we gonna live here?
Maybe you'll have to find somewhere else. Many would prefer it.
We're running out of somewhere else's.
We got a dragon, yeah. We're gonna ignore you, please don't kill us. Nope.
Impressive.
I know. I was there. But we've been in here before.
We have. Oh, data pad.
No, we've been here before.
Oh, yeah.
We came running through it. We found their base, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Yeah, oh, this glaive looks like it's a treasure of certain doom.
Okay, this was the Surveyor's last known location. Got them all.
I think I found him.
Really?
Apparently not.
You're not on the right angle to scan him properly.
The Surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
He fell through
That's an unfortunate death.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Your entry found perfect site to take barite sample for Dirk. Up a little eye up, but I've got steady feet.
Oh, buddy!
He did his job, and he paid the price for it. The ultimate price for it.
JP loves playing baseball, but pitchers hate him because he's ambidextrous, so he can switch it at the plate.
Nice.
We used to play on the Wii, which I realise isn't real playing, but I was still so bad.
I used to have so much fun playing when we were playing on the Wii. It was great.
It's because you were good at it, babe.
Yeah, I know.
I was awful.
Yeah, it got to the stage where no one would play me.
You were too good. No one would play me at bowling, though.
No, and that's because you knew how the physics worked for bowling.
Daughter of a champion bowler, me.
Yes, you were. Right, okay, so we've still got this one. Whatever is round here.
Centurion, poor guy. Indeed!
They're on up. Doing his job. Trying to make a living. Some removal around all the planets to get all the stuff. Just gonna have to completely forget to do it.
Get reminded again next week.
Yeah.
Same timing week.
Lie. It's a lie. Oh, you said yeah, well, he's a Solarian, so he only has like 40 years to work with, so
yeah.
He just goes, nope.
Reyes' meeting spot. No Reyes.
My sister broke my dad's foot when we went bowling. Did she drop a bowling ball on his foot?
I am not in any way giggling like a little girl inside.
I think he is.
It's an ambush.
Reyes should be here.
It's an ambush.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
It's a trap.
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farah will deal with you.
Oh boy.
Hi, Farah.
Hey, Farah. How's it going?
I'm Ryder, and I'm charming.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
1 second. Looking at the YT Gaming suggestion tab on Discord and chuckling at the no horror games caveat you've broken twice now.
They weren't real horror games.
They weren't horror games. They weren't. And I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about Until Dawn and Men of Medan. And neither one are a horror game.
No, they're just suspenseful. We're thinking Alien Isolation.
Yeah, because
that's never being played.
That's never being played. Or Outlast.
Yeah, no.
Or anything like those.
Or Five Nights at Freddy's.
No. They're not really horror games either.
True.
But it's just like, no, because no one needs to see me going, and nope.
Yeah, no one needs that.
It's like I was doing I was going to do Moons of Madness,
Mm.
thinking it was along the same kind of lines, but it's not. It's actual freaking horror games.
Yeah. Survival horror is in the no way category.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Story-based horror, we can kind of get on board with.
Yeah.
But
Like, Observation.
oh, that's a great game.
You know, it had scary parts in it. It really did. But at the same time, it's just so story-driven and just so compelling to just keep playing. It's brilliant.
Nathan, she let the wind up and it. She let go on the wind up and it bounced on his foot. He was behind her. Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
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 It's a trap. Yes, it is a trap.
Yep.
Well, time to blast our way out of this. Who's got the rockets? I know what happens next. We go on a few dates, a little romance, a little dancing, both kinds, and who knows, the sky's the limit. Any game where I wind up rooting for the monster is not a horror game.
Fair.
I hope it was a bowling ball. Let's talk this through.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders.
What about one of your own?
You eat with them, travel with them, smell like them. You'll bleed, just like the others.
Oh, I will, will I?
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
You don't own Heleus.
Like it or not, we're here to stay. You can't kill us all.
I can try.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3,
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
I don't think that was needed, Ryder.
Die!
Combo! Techno combo! Techno combo! No container. Oh, that was one. Yeah! I just... Phase through rock. Because I'm a phase rocking.
Ooh, you're level 40 to make this one. JP, knife? That's not a knife.
That's a knife.
Nathan, bringing knives to a gunfight. What is this, the Untouchables? Yeah, and don't wield your toothpick at me. Dino 3, kill everyone! I swear I'm saying. Nathan, that's not it. That's a spoon, not a knife. It's a giant spork. Thank you very much.
Oh god, I love sporks.
Yeah, I see you. I see you're familiar with knifey spoon.
Knifey spoon.
JP, a spife? You can use a spoon as a knife in emergencies.
Oh, you totally can.
You can absolutely do that. You can use a fork as a knife.
Anything's a knife.
True.
Your finger, your teeth.
Teeth is better than finger.
Yeah.
Centurion, engage techno music for the techno combo. I did.
We did. There was total techno going on there. Techno. New entry today, I witnessed one of our own flirting with a disgusting blue bartender at the port. It took upon my self-control not to slice him open until he stumbled outside the bar. Once we've had enough Recruits, the entire planet needs to be cleansed of alien scum and their sympathizers, so they killed them.
You were right. These logs prove they came here for recruits, then started killing the locals.
And now they're dead. Don't you love a happy ending?
You really do.
Yes. Okay, so this was a waste of time. Well, at least we cleared out all the areas. So we're back to there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll. What are you? You look. Yeah, we phase. There's much phasing to be had.
JP, sane? Sane. I haven't been sane in years. Yeah, nobody here is sane.
No,
JP,
it's kind of a
crazy.
requirement to watch the channel.
It is. Yeah, you don't have to be crazy to be here.
Just
it
helps.
sure does help.
Yeah, totally helps. I'm not gonna get the titanium. I can't bother. Yay!
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
I hope it makes a difference.
Maybe the exiles will see the initiative in a new light.
Anything's possible. Admit it, some of that was fun.
We have different definitions of fun.
I'll bring you around. One day. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
He thinks you're pretty.
That's what Mikey thinks I'm pretty, so.
I think you're pretty too.
Yes, I know you think I'm pretty, but you kind of required to think I'm pretty.
I still choose to though.
I know.
It's not my requirement.
Okay, so we've got a plant sample to collect, and I think that's all out here.
I think so.
And then it's back to here.
JP, you're going to have to say hi to Dave again.
Hi, Dave.
JP, I have an unhealthy obsession with things that make...
Things make you go,
That big booms and sharp pointy objects.
Things make you go,
I'm
Yeah.
a Cylon. I think that should explain everything.
Learn the collective built a hideout deep within one of the cave networks. Should we go and speak to Crooks? It's out here.
We are out here. We may
We're
as well.
out here.
And you're almost at 70%.
Yeah, I know. But we need like 80 or 90.
Is it 80 or 90? For
Something
actually
like that,
good?
yeah.
Nathan, why can't we have the charismatic Spaniard as the lead character like Antonio Banderas?
Which Antonio Banderas? Because if you're talking about Antonio
Zorro.
Banderas... Oh, Zorro. Totally.
Or Puss in
Do you know
Boots.
how that thing works? Yes. The pointy end goes into the other man.
Centurion, I would totally play that. JP, or maybe Gomez Adams. Mia
Which Gomez Adams? Because he's been played by many different people. And I'm sorry, but the Raul Julia one...
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Isn't he a lady killer? Quit it.
You're very precise for someone who appears so completely chaotic.
Thanks, I think. It's about tactical risks. Had some vets spell that out.
Yeah, so JP, what would your reaction be to a weapon that fires a sphere so fast it creates a sonic boom? JP's just driven it. And Daya, can I have
Nice work.
Alright, so we're going in.
We are.
I said we've been here before.
Looks that way.
No, we have. This is like the third time we've been down here now.
Yeah, I think you're right.
No, I am right. Stop thinking I'm right. We literally came down here not half hour ago.
All the caves look the same.
Here they come!
So I can't see them
was rude.
Ian, haven't they been working on a railgun for literally decades?
I've actually got one attached to a ship, if I remember rightly. The problem with a railgun is the amount of heat that's generated off it. Would you like me to explain that?
Well, I know it's... Is it cooling the magnets, or what happens?
No. What you're doing is you're accelerating a ferrous piece of metal using magnetic propulsion, right? So you fire it out. The thing is, when you fire it, you're literally firing something into air molecules the second you accelerate it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right? So as it accelerates, it hits more and more air molecules, heating up the air, and that air can only go one place, into the metal.
Yeah. So it's like...
And when you eventually let it go and it goes full speed out the end and just... Right? It's not actually going to do any kind of like explosive damage. It's all impact. So when it's hitting, it's just... And by the time it gets there, it's slowed down.
It's like having to cool down machine guns.
Yes.
But on a much bigger and...
More boomy scale.
On more boomy scale.
I suppose the Holy Grail of these kind of weapons would be...
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, hardy.
Yeah, be like...
That's some super villain lair shit right there.
If you could do like a full auto version of a railgun.
You'd have to super cool.
Think that's it?
Yeah, which means you'd have to be like thinking about super cooling the entire freaking person.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just awesome. It's awesomeness. They've actually got it right in Elite Dangerous. That's why railguns in Elite Dangerous are so powerful, but they actually can overheat your ship no matter how good your cooling is.
Even in a vacuum, not going to cool cooking enough. In fact,
a vacuum wouldn't
the
cool it.
worst. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no air.
Hi.
Hey, Crux.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
You are very polite and very well spoken for a mercenary.
I didn't come here to cause problems.
You just have interesting timing. Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
This is what happens when you rule from the shadows.
Organizations with a face aren't immune to greedy bastards. Trust me. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why impersonate the charlatan?
Why would someone risk impersonating the charlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The Collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
4 classes in electromagnetic catapult to launch aircraft. That's nice. The Mexican one from Mariachi film series played... Hang on, wait a minute. Screen's about to turn off. No, not that button, not that button, that button. There you go. Makes Nimitz class same taming comparison. I would like to point out that the Nimitz class aircraft carrier currently is able to launch more aircraft than the RAF has fighters. Seriously.
Yep.
It's a floating city.
Yep.
There's 3,000 people on board. Or 4 catapults, yeah. 4 has 3 catapults. Oh wow, they've actually lost a catapult. Or 3 cats. Why do they think decrease the number thing? I don't know, to be honest with you. They killed out on deck. No! A vacuum wouldn't cool. And if you had some kind of liquid cooling system. Probably just to reduce the price on the system. Yeah, good point. But you'd want a steam-powered backup like they're using now anyway. Good luck with that.
You're part of a spy network. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Your confidence is inspiring. If that's all, I need to get back to work.
Alright, she's got a job.
Pathfinder, still here?
Charlatan representative.
What is a charlatan representative exactly?
Most members of the collective have no direct contact with the charlatan. The boss delivers their orders through us. Even as a representative, I only get messages. I've never met the charlatan in person.
You're okay with that?
I don't like being micromanaged. As long as I carry out the charlatan's orders, I have the freedom to do as I want.
What's it like working for the collective?
Enjoyable for the most part. Pays good, and being a representative gets me respect. Sure, I live in a cave, but every job has its downside, right?
You've no regrets about leaving the Nexus then?
No way. Those idiots have no idea what they're doing. At least the charlatan has their shit figured out.
They're building a plasma particle cannon. They actually built a plasma cannon in University of Leicester.
Dang.
Proof of concept. The plasma bolt actually went forward like 2 meters.
That's pretty good.
Considering the fact it has to contain it in an electromagnetic field to actually make it. It was 2 meters away from the barrel when it finished, actually dissipated properly.
That's pretty good.
It is. It's just like, wow, we are so close to plasma weapons now.
Why work for the charlatan instead of Sloan?
Because moving up in the outcasts is a popularity contest. Sloan promotes her friends over the qualified. The charlatan doesn't care who you are, just how you perform.
You find out who's impersonating the charlatan?
No, still working it out. Why?
I could help.
The imposter wouldn't worry as much about an outsider poking around.
You've got a point. All right, here's what we know. The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect for that. Anything else I need to know?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
See you around.
Thanks for the chat.
Scan the suspects of doom. No, I'm not doing that. That's a waste of time.
Go scan. So we're scanning humans in Asari then.
Yep. We got one back there. Yeah, let's go scan some people. Scanning technology.
Didn't peg the collective as gardeners.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit then.
Nope. Woo doggy.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
Solarian.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Which means, for process of elimination, it's you, scumbag.
That's Arturian.
Sulfur levels are high.
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
It appears the collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
No, I'll talk to you.
Crux said I was welcome here. You're not making me feel welcome.
Look, I just got back from a shit job. Haven't slept in 36 hours.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
The charlatans send you to the Sulphur Springs?
I smell that bad, huh? Like I said, it was a shit job, but I can't talk details. Especially to an outsider. See you around, Pathfinder.
Dorado's heartbreak elevated when you mentioned the Sulphur Springs, Pathfinder.
We should talk to Crux. See if...
Could you finish your sentence, please?
They either talk over each other or can't finish sentences.
Yeah.
It's just because you happen to move quicker than they want you to.
Yep.
I'd kill for some shut-eye. Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
No harm, no foul.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
There are high levels of sulfur in your clothes.
What?
How'd the sulfur get there if you haven't left in weeks?
I oversee our water filters, make sure they aren't tampered with. I shouldn't have to tell you that Kadara's water is full of sulfur. Is that reason enough, creep?
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta go up. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Baby. Hey, Crux.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I asked about her last job, she was evasive.
Her mission was at the port. She should have been nowhere near the springs. Aquila, detain Dorado, quietly.
On it.
Good work, Pathfinder. I'll make sure the charlatan knows you helped us settle the matter.
There we go. Okay. So that's that one done. So we have to get out of here now. There's another job off the list. Another job off the list because I'm awesome and stuff.
Nathan, just had a pop-up in my Twitter and I have to ask, why would they make a prequel to Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh, for crying out loud, they're not. It's bad enough that they just kept going with those films.
True story, Pirates of the Caribbean is how me and Ryder got to know each other.
Really?
One of the reasons.
Really?
Yeah, because you stayed to watch Pirates of the Caribbean and you sat next to me.
Oh yeah! I completely forgot about that. No, it wasn't like, you know, it was the only thing that was on TV or anything, but it was because my mum had just gone into hospital.
Yeah, and you wanted friends.
Fine, I'll shoot you along. You've got no problem with this. Got it. Yay. I completely forgot about that. That's so cool. Hey, buddy. Okay, well, we'll leave you in here. You'll be fine.
Yep.
See you around. I'm not going to fight you. I'm in here. Get up. Beep, 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 beep. All right, next. Now they're at 65% viability.
Getting there.
Oh god, this is killing me. Make them stop.
Right, what can we do in 15 minutes?
Well, I don't know what else we can do. I mean, investigate drug use in Kadara slums. Ask Outcast leadership about Krubble and Kadara.
JP, the Golden Age of Pirates are about 75 years or so. Lots of time they could cover. Ian, nope, gotta get that sweet, sweet treasure from people's wallets. Nathan, I like the books. They were good. It wasn't Treasure Island, but it was okay. JP, and it is Disney, and they like treasure and not really make anything new.
Yes, there is that.
Centurion, milk the franchise, milk the franchise, milk the
Justice.
franchise.
Cities far as you could see, blue skies to bluer oceans.
Blue on blue. How do you know where one ends and the other begins?
You'd get wet.
We have people who aren't funny too.
Cough, cough. Seagulls. Ooh, uranium. Tasty. Makes you feel like you're on a radiator inside.
That's not a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Hi.
Lucky to be alive.
It'll take more than a glass.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
Another patient.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Heleus. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
That's not very surprising.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
Did we give the guy the space weed and fix the kid's implants? Yes, we did. We did fix the kid's implants. That's how we got Mercury. But we couldn't give the guy the weed. For some reason, it just wouldn't let us.
I think this is what we give the guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's a space weed. Centurion, I love you, Joel.
Beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her. Sounds easy enough.
Yeah. How hard can it be?
They also ruin franchises by pushing Avengers that don't really fit. Yes, they do that a lot.
I'll hold that.
Yeah, you hold that. Ooh. I think this might have just broken.
Uh-oh.
Yep. This is just broken.
Okay, well, we'll probably need to stop then. To get... Is it the pin or the...
I'm not sure, but this is not working anymore. Look, it's just spinning.
Huh. That's not a good thing for a mic.
Nope.
Do you want me to hold it while you sort things out?
Nope, we're good. We'll just do that.
Okay.
And then we'll have to fix it later.
Right.
Might change the sound a bit, guys. We've got a small problem with the microphone. It's not doing as it's told. The guy escaped from the Empire. He does, actually, doesn't he? Not a good idea.
All that would do is piss off Sloan.
I don't give a damn how she feels. People are dying, and it's because of my work. I hate to ask you this, but the formula's in my old lab. Maybe you could get it back? I can't fight. Otherwise, I'd do it myself.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Alright, we're going to do that then. Yeah?
Yep.
So, let's find... What's that? Find out what happened to Clement on Kadara. Return to Dirk. Well, we can do them while we're here.
Yeah.
So, back to the bar.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieved the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
Well, that was straightforward. No, don't care about that. Alright, so that's the one we want. Let's go and get his bits. Because that'll be hopefully somewhere nearby. Or somewhere easy to get to, and we can finish off this live stream.
Yep.
And then I can start working on my microphone because for some reason it's decided to break. Ah! Almost made it. Okay.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
No.
What is it now, Liam? I'm not a cultural test bed.
Who else do I ask? I'm making contacts with Angara, but you're right here.
The answer, 90% of the time, is the same as you. We're not mystical others.
Shit. Who pissed in your cereal?
Your doctor. I had a voluntary physical.
Doc's lab looks comfy.
Oh, yes. We're not alone. Really?
Collective inbound.
Scanning.
Oh, we still got one bad guy left. Somewhere. Oh, there. He was literally dying to me. I'm sorry, I couldn't help that one. I haven't done one today. I had to do one eventually. Come on, open up.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna shoot you dead.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Cooperate and you'll be safe.
Give me the Oblivion formula, and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Ferenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
You could be lying.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
That doesn't make sense.
If you want to make money, you make drugs.
True. Still.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
Why would Sloan kill you?
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
I'm not buying it.
I don't know the... Sure, let's ask the audience.
Yes. Do it. Do it.
Are we keeping the formula, or...?
Oh no, we're taking the formula. Meant it to be addictive? I don't know. I don't trust her. I don't trust her either, Joker. I don't trust her either. I'm taking the formula. I'm not buying it.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck you.
No, begging for you. Begging, pleading. Slums need to re-up, so just adjust the dosage for 2 more Dianas. It's bad for business. We want them addicted, not dead. That monkey should have had another batch ready for you pronto. As for the dosage, might be dangerous to adjust without Ryota. It's just keeping as is. Ooh, good stuff. We'll take all that. That's an easy run back, isn't it? Give me the map. Give me the map. Because we just do this. Don't need to drive.
Why drive when you can fast travel?
Yeah, why drive when you can fast travel? Yeah, I need to.
Don't be so
fix this.
opposite of his story? Yeah, I don't know what's... We'll figure it out afterwards, babe.
It's just not tightening. It's like the pin is broke. Which will be a pain in the neck because I've got no idea how to fix that.
No, I don't. Except that we have a spare.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yay! We have a spare! Remember being told about the spare.
Rifle bought the spare.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, we bought the... oh, I bought the extra things inside for you.
You did?
Yeah. What should I tell you?
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Ferenth, claimed she helped you create Oblivion. That it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Wow, 5%.
Can we have some, please? We've got a friend.
All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Perhaps he does. Maybe the doctor can give him some. No, he's not going to give us anything. Alright,
Right.
yeah, gotta find out what Clement on Kadara. And yeah. Okay. I think we leave it here. Because we've done really well today. We've still got to deal with the bombs that are on this the Nexus, obviously, and then come back here and deal with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to kill Sam. Yeah. Check your phone and keep it yourself. Don't trust either. Okay. Just loving Space Weed. Try the space speed again. I will try the space speed again.
Yeah.
But not right now. We're going to do that next time. Tomorrow, Kerbal Space Program. I might have time to get that video finished.
Yeah. See how it goes.
If I do, great. It probably won't be up before tomorrow though.
No.
But it will be up, and the Patreons will be able to see it first. Because I'm nice like that.
Look, 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 look.
Look, 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 look.
Huh?
Look, look, look. But until tomorrow, we've got KSP. We've got to figure out what we want to do on KSP before we go live. You, me, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
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 Figure it. We're gonna go to another planet.
Yes.
With Kerbals. We're gonna get there and bring them back as well.
Yep,
With
that is a
all
plan.
the freaking sites. All the sites. And leave experiments there.
Yep.
So that's been one of the plans we've got a satellite around. That's gonna be fun. But anyway, until tomorrow, if you're going to be watching us, or until my other videos, you lot take care of yourselves. There's a hand on my shoulder. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.